All right, traders, in this video, what I'd like to do is walk you through the standard desktop for the Tickblaze trading platform. Now, the purpose of the standard desktop is for manual discretionary trading. And my focus for this video is to basically walk you through building a custom workspace within the desktop so that we can get you up and running in literally less than 5 minutes. Now, the best part about Tickblaze is that it already comes pre-configured with market data. So gone are the days with all of the complicated setup processes of finding data providers and picking all the different exchanges for which you get access to data. And it also saves you a lot of money because it's already built into the platform. Now, what I'd like to do is walk you through building out a workspace. So let's go down here and choose plus on the layout. I'm going to rename this to essentially demo so we can get started. Now I'm going to come down here and I'm going to add some windows to the layout. Start with a chart. Then we're going to add a watch list. We're going to essentially add a dome. And then we're going to add time and sales right here. And what we'll do next is we'll just add some symbols to the layout so that we can actually start looking at the different markets. Now I'm going to pick a pre-built group. What's nice is we've pre-configured a bunch of market watch lists for you so that you can choose them. And I'm just going to add some features for this example. We're just going to choose the front month contracts to make sure that we're trading the proper market. And there we go. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is just load a theme template. I like to load simple templates. So you can go here to table settings and you can just load a theme template that we've pre-built for you so that it's just very easy to essentially see the data that you want within the watch list. And now we can link the charts. Now, in order for us to see the charts, what I like to do is I like to link everything so that they're color coded. That way, when you're trading, you can see all the data that you want at any given time. Now, what's nice about Tickblaze is that it's very user-friendly. So if I want to move something to a different location, I have the ability to drag the time and sales, let's say over here, and it gives me a little bit more screen real estate. Everything is plug and play. And if I want to trade the market, I can choose between my visual chart trader or my market depth Superdome. Now, before I start placing trades, what I like to mention is that, we have the ability to create multiple SIM accounts. So I could go in here and I can actually create a SIM account and I can choose different accounts so that when I'm trading, I can pick the different accounts for my preference. Some traders like to trade different strategies for different accounts. It makes it very user-friendly. Now I'm going to drag this down to a smaller time frame. Let's just drop it down to a 60-minute chart. Okay. And I'm just going to clean up the chart a little bit, make it a little easier to see, that way I can plan my next trade. Now, one of the best parts about Tickblaze is that we have a very comprehensive library of custom draw tools and indicators. And one of the things that I like to do is I like to plan my trades in advance. So I can come up here, I can choose the risk reward tool. And let's say I wanted to trade this resistance up here. I can just say I want to go and plan this trade and I can ultimately plan that trade. And what's nice is you can customize your money management, you can customize your risk reward ratios. And what this allows me to do is it allows me to visually see where I want to place my entries and where I want to place my targets, right? And what's nice about Tickblaze is that I can literally just right click on the chart and I can ultimately just place orders to plan out my trade. And I can come down here and I can basically start planning out targets. Right. And what this allows me to do is it allows me to visually pre-plan all my trades in advance, making trading very simple and very user-friendly. And we believe that trading is already difficult as it is. You shouldn't be fighting with that technology. And our vision is to make Tickblaze the easiest trading platform that you can use and be up and running in little to no time. Okay. Now, what's nice is you can choose to trade on the dome or you can choose to trade on the chart. Many traders prefer the chart because it's very visual, but you have the flexibility of both, okay? Now, one thing you can also do is you can right click and just go down here, which opens up a very visual queue of all your orders. If you want to come in here and see all your orders, you can definitely come and see your orders, your positions if you took a position. You can also visually see your performance metrics once you start taking trades, and you can actually start to see that. What's nice is that Tickblaze allows for that flexibility because you can do that on the chart directly, or you can literally do that as a master control across all of your accounts, depending on how many assets you're trading with different strategies and different accounts. Okay. I think that's a pretty good primer for us to basically kick things off. I'm going to cancel my orders. I'm going to basically remove the trade plan. And what's nice about Tickblaze is you can add indicators, custom drawings, you can pre-plan trades in advance. You have the ability to drag and drop visual cue. You also have the ability to open up more real estate on your charts because not everybody wants to see everything at once. And if you just want to trade, you can easily just make things very user-friendly, okay? So one thing I want to mention is that Tickblaze allows for customization. So depending on how you want to build your layouts, you have the flexibility of creating literally a simple layout or a complex layout as you see fit. I hope that was a great overview for the standard desktop. If you have any questions, let us know, and we'll see you in the next video.